You know, when I was a kid, we used to see commercials all the time about not doing drugs.
This is crack, rock cocaine. It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff. It's the most addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you. What's really bad is nobody knows how much it takes. So every time you use it, you risk dying. It isn't worth it. Look, everybody wants to be cool, but doing it with crack isn't just wrong. It could be dead wrong.
There are people my age who may have had kids at an early age in their teens or whatnot. And I guess they didn't really listen to the commercials that we were watching on TV.
If you're pregnant, the most popular drugs can have the biggest complications for you and your baby.
Good.
What's going on, bro?
Hey, let me get this.
What is that, an energy drink?
Yup.
Blue?
How much is it?
$3, bro.
Matter of fact, I don't even want it.
You don't want it?
No, let me get change.
Oh, you just want change?
Yeah, let me get change.
All right. So you don't want this?
Nah.
So just change, right?
Yeah.
$20, $30, $40, $50. There you go.
Hey, hold on, bro.
50 cents.
Hey, I'm missing the 20, bro.
How you missing the 20? You
Look,
gave me a
bro.
50.
Look, 20, the 210, and the 25. I'm missing another 20.
Bro, that's 50 right there, bro.
What you mean, bro? I just counted it, bro.
That's 50 right here, bro. Look.
Bro, what y'all trying to butt me or something, bro?
Look, man. Look. Let me count this for you. Look. Watch
Look, you
this.
can't even grab the money, bro.
This 50 right here, man. Look. 20, 30, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50.
Nah, bro.
That's 50 right here, bro. What you talking
50,
about?
bro.
Yeah. That's. You said you want to change, right? Because you was going to buy this. 20, 30, 40, 50, bro.
Bro, I don't want that, bro. But
I know, but look.
20, bro.
It ain't missing nothing, man.
What y'all trying to buck me or something, bro?
No, you just tripping. That's 50 right there.
Alright, bro.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Let me give you a little backstory, all right? I used to work for RI International. A lot of y'all who follow my videos know that I used to work for RI International as a peer support specialist. You're supposed to be certified. I never got certified, but every week these guys got paid by Social Security, SSI. There was one girl in particular. Her name was Emily. And Emily used to be a prostitute, used to do a lot of drugs, and she ended up being schizo. Well, Emily didn't know how to count her own money. She literally would hand it over to her friend so her friend can count it. And her friend was shady. So I was like, oh, what are you doing? Count your own money. And she wouldn't tell me that she can't count. She didn't know how to count her own money. I had to literally teach her how to count her money. Right? She wouldn't mind spending it. She spent a lot of her own money, but she didn't know how to count it. And I attribute that to her upbringing. Mom and dad or whoever she was in the house with should have taught her how to count that money. Because when you're prostituting, how do you know that you had the right amount of money? How do you know that the John gave you the 50 or $100? She was prostituting in San Bernardino or something. But at the end of the day, $50 is all you had to count. You got a 20, 2 10s, and 2 5s. All you gotta do is count it out. In fact, you should have given them all 5s. 10 5s. I don't know. Anyway. It's your boy King Churro, aka Uncle Ray. I hope you learned a little lesson. Don't do drugs and learn how to count your own money. Love y'all. Peace out.
Hello, my name's Penny. I think people shouldn't do drugs. They can make you forget things, like which animals have stripes. And your body might get clumsier, so you can't jump rope as good. Drugs can get you in big trouble. You could go to principal's office or go to jail. Then you can't watch TV or eat pizza. Recess is good. Hamsters are good. Birthday parties are real good. Drugs are bad. I wouldn't do drugs.